Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to cook something really delicious. It's called Papoutsakia, which in English it means little shoes. But unfortunately when I went to the shops to buy the ingredients, I couldn't find the small aubergines and courgettes, so I had to buy something bigger, a medium size, but they are equally delicious. And here it is, and I'm going to show you how to prepare it. I'm just going to show you how to scoop out the flesh out of the aubergines. It's quite easy really. All you have to do is just use the knife all around and then cut over the top. Just make sure you don't go right through to the bottom. And then use the spoon to scrape it all out. Okay, that's it. And I'm going to place them in water so they don't go brown until I'm ready to use them. And now I'm going to show you how to prepare the courgettes. Slice it in half, lengthways that is. And then use the knife again to cut around it, around the flesh. Very, very slowly because you don't want to go right through to the bottom. And then cut over the top. That's how they should look like. And here we have all the ingredients chopped and ready to be used, including the flesh of the aubergines and the courgettes. And as you can see, here I've got a couple of tomatoes. I may have to use them if there is any of the filling left over. And I'm going to start by frying the onion with the garlic and the flesh of the vegetables. In the fry pan, heat up a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, add the onion, the crushed garlic, and fry it slightly until it's translucent. Next, the flesh of the vegetables. And mix them all together until they become slightly soft before adding the meat. Now it's ready to add the meat into the mixture. Mix everything together. Cook it on high heat until all the liquid evaporates Once the liquid has evaporated, add the rest of the ingredients into the pan. The tomato paste, the rice, the stock cube, and the tomatoes. Give it a good mix, then lower the gas down to about halfway and let it cook for about 15 minutes or until the rice is tender. After 15 minutes I'm going to check it and see if it's okay. Yeah, and the rice looks nice and tender. And now I'm going to add a bit of mint, dry mint, sprinkle some cinnamon, salt, and pepper. And last but not least, the parsley. Mix it all together and after a few seconds, turn it off. And then put it to the side until we are ready to use it. And now I'm going to get on with the bechamel sauce. Turn the gas on and place the butter in the pan and melt it. Next, add the flour and cook it until it becomes like a paste. Next, turn the gas off and pour the cold milk into the pan. Once it's mixed together, turn the gas back on a medium heat and I'm going to whisk it until it thickens. When the cream has thickened, which it has, turn the gas off and let it cool for a couple of minutes. And here I have 1 egg slightly beaten and I'm going to add it into the mixture a little at a time. The reason for adding the egg little by little is to prevent it from cooking. And now I'm going to add some of the cheese. And I'm going to mix that until it's melted. Season with salt, some pepper, and add the nutmeg. And now the bechamel sauce is ready to be used. Brush the vegetables with olive oil. Until they are well covered. And by the way, I've decided to use the tomatoes because we've got plenty of filling. Once you finish brushing them with olive oil, just turn them over. And now we can fill the vegetables with the minced meat. Make sure you don't go right to the top. You have to leave enough space for the bechamel sauce. And now I'm going to spoon the bechamel sauce over the minced meat. The last thing we're going to do is to sprinkle some grated cheese over the bechamel sauce. And now that everything is assembled together, I'm going to cook it in a preheated oven, 170 degrees Celsius, for about 35 to 40 minutes or until it's golden brown. After 40 minutes, they are ready and I'm going to take them out of the oven. And this is extremely hot, so you have to be very careful when you take it out of the oven. And don't they just look absolutely delicious? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment I've been waiting for, and it's the best part of the day. I'm going to have a taste. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? This is absolutely delicious. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video and find the time to make this at home. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon with my next recipe. And I think after a long day I deserve a glass of wine. Cheers!